Get ready to embark on a wild adventure through the untamed realms of our planet as we unveil the ultimate powerhouses of the animal kingdom. From ancient giants that have withstood the test of time to stealthy predators that strike fear into the hearts of their prey, brace yourself for mind-blowing facts, jaw-dropping footage, and a glimpse into the extraordinary abilities that make these creatures true rulers of their domains. Number 10. Grizzly bear. The grizzly bear, also known as the North American brown bear or simply grizzly, is a force of nature like no other. These magnificent beasts are a subspecies of the brown bear, inhabiting the rugged landscapes of North America. With a reputation for strength and dominance, they command respect wherever they roam. Picture this, a massive grizzly bear, standing tall with a pronounced muscular hump on its shoulders. This is a key characteristic that sets them apart from other bears. Males can weigh an astonishing 389 kilograms, while females reach up to 207 kilograms. These powerful giants can grow up to 240 centimeters in length and stand over a meter tall at the shoulders. Knowing how to identify a grizzly bear is essential, especially if you're trekking through their territory. Pay close attention to their distinctive features. The grizzly's dished-in face profile with short, rounded ears is a dead giveaway, unlike the straight-faced black bear with longer ears. When it comes to the rump, grizzlies are lower than their shoulders, while black bears sport a higher rump. But what truly sets them apart is their claws. Grizzlies possess front claws measuring 51 to 102 millimeters long, while black bears have claws around 25 to 51 millimeters. When it comes to hunting, they are supreme. Their keen sense of smell helps them track down prey from miles away, and those powerful claws make short work of anything that stands in their way. The grizzly bear, a true symbol of power and wilderness, reminds us of the untamed beauty that still exists in our world. While their might may inspire awe and a hint of terror, it is crucial to remember that these creatures are an essential part of our ecosystem and deserve our respect and protection. Number 9. Green anaconda. The green anaconda, also known as the water boa, resides in the swampy realms of tropical South America. Camouflaging itself among the murky waters, it lies in wait, hidden from unsuspecting prey. These colossal reptiles have been known to reach astonishing lengths of up to 17.1 feet, 5.2 meters, and weigh a jaw-dropping 215 pounds, 98 kilograms. With eyes that seem to pierce through your soul, anacondas have perfected the art of hunting under the cover of darkness. Their nocturnal prowess makes them one of the most terrifying predators in the animal kingdom. To quench their insatiable appetite, anacondas dine on a menu fit for a horror movie. Pigs, deer, caimans, birds, fish, and even capybaras and agoutis fall prey to their deadly grasp. Once they've captured their victim, they use a deadly technique: constriction. Picture this. The anaconda coils its massive body around the prey, squeezing tighter with each breath until the victim can no longer draw air. It's a suffocating nightmare. Some unfortunate victims might even meet their end by drowning before becoming a meal for this monstrous serpent. As if that weren't enough, the anaconda's eating technique is enough to give you chills. Its stretchy ligaments allow it to devour prey that's wider than its own head. Talk about swallowing its fears whole, but don't be fooled by their occasional laziness. Once an anaconda has feasted on a large animal, it can go without food for weeks. Imagine encountering one of these silent predators after a hearty meal. Shivers. And let's not forget about their adorable yet dangerous offspring. These neonates are born in litters of 20 to 40, and they can fend for themselves almost immediately, making them fearsome hunters from a young age. Though they might be defenseless against larger predators, they don't shy away from feasting on small rodents, baby birds, frogs, and fish. Number 8. African bush elephant. The African bush elephant, also known as the African savanna elephant, holds the title for being the largest living terrestrial animal. Just picture this, folks. These majestic beings can tower over a whopping 13 feet in height, with a jaw-dropping weight of up to 11.5 short tons. That's heavier than several small cars combined. But don't let their gentle demeanor fool you. These colossal creatures roam across 37 African countries, conquering diverse landscapes ranging from lush forests to expansive grasslands and even venturing into wetlands and agricultural areas. They are true masters of adaptation. Now, here comes the chilling part, my friends. The African bush elephant is not just a gentle giant. It possesses an air of raw power that sends shivers down your spine. Their sheer size and strength make them one of the most formidable animals on the face of our planet. Picture this scenario. You're out in the wild, surrounded by the captivating African landscape. Suddenly, you find yourself face to face with an African bush elephant. In that moment, you witness the full force of nature's might as this gentle giant transforms into a force to be reckoned with. Their massive tusks and incredible speed leave no room for escape. But let's not forget their astonishing intelligence and social dynamics. African bush elephants are highly social creatures, living in tight-knit herds led by experienced matriarchs. These wise leaders guide their families through the wilderness, displaying an unmatched level of teamwork and communication. And guess what? Their power doesn't just come from their size and strength. These magnificent beasts are herbivores, devouring vast amounts of vegetation to sustain their incredible physiques. Whether it's munching on grasses, creepers, herbs, leaves, or even bark, they are the true kings and queens of the African bush buffet. Amidst the awe-inspiring power and captivating terror, it's important to remember that African bush elephants are also incredibly nurturing and protective. The bond between a mother and her calf is unbreakable, as these gentle giants invest immense love and care into their offspring. Number 7. Musk ox. Musk oxen, the magnificent giants of the Arctic tundra, are not to be taken lightly. These incredible animals roam the icy plains in search of sustenance, battling the elements and surviving in one of the harshest environments known to man. The musk ox, equipped with its incredible adaptations, can thrive in a desolate landscape covered in a blanket of snow, where survival is a constant struggle. These mighty beasts possess the strength and resilience that make them a force to be reckoned with. Musk oxen graze on roots, mosses, and lichens, using their powerful hooves to dig through the thick layers of snow during winter. But their appetite doesn't stop there. In the summer, they supplement their diet with Arctic flowers and grasses, ensuring their survival through the changing seasons. But here's where the terror begins, my friends. In the face of danger, these colossal creatures show us just how formidable they truly are. When threatened by the likes of wolves or dogs, they display a remarkable defense strategy. They form a defensive circle, like ancient warriors protecting their young and vulnerable. Their sharp horns, capable of inflicting fatal injuries, are pointed outwards, ready to strike at any moment. Can you imagine the sight of a cornered musk ox, ready to unleash its fury? It charges forward with sheer power and determination, its massive bulk hurtling through the snow at speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour. The ground beneath it trembles, and fear takes hold of all who dare to challenge this living legend. Now let's talk about their physical prowess. Both males and females sport long, curved horns that add to their menacing aura. Standing at a height of 1.1 to 1.5 meters, 3 feet 7 inches to 4 feet 11 inches at the shoulder, these giants can reach lengths of up to 200 to 250 centimeters, 6 feet 7 inches to 8 feet 2 inches. They may not be the heaviest creatures, averaging around 285 kilograms, 628 pounds, but their muscular build and solid stature give them an intimidating presence. Wrapped in a thick coat of black, gray, and brown fur, these creatures look like walking fortresses. The bison, often compared to the musk ox, pales in comparison to the raw power and resilience of these Arctic guardians. Even their tail, barely noticeable beneath their furry exterior, is a mere 10 centimeters, 3.9 inches long, a small detail in the grand scheme of their might. Number 6. Tiger. Let me present you the apex predator of the jungle, the largest living cat species on Earth, the tiger. With its captivating dark vertical stripes on a vibrant orange coat and a white underside, the tiger is a true marvel of nature. A solitary and territorial creature, the tiger possesses unparalleled strength and agility. It is a master of stealth, blending effortlessly into its surroundings as it silently tracks its prey through the dense undergrowth. The tiger is an opportunistic hunter, preying on a variety of ungulates such as deer and wild boar. It selects its prey carefully, focusing on medium to large-sized mammals weighing between 60 to 250 kilograms, 130 to 550 pounds. But don't be fooled by its preferred diet. Tigers are capable of taking down much larger adversaries, such as adult gaur and wild water buffalo. They are relentless and have been known to prey upon other predators, including leopards, bears, snakes, and even crocodiles. These majestic creatures require vast expanses of untouched wilderness to thrive. They are the guardians of their domain, defending their territory against any intruders who dare to challenge their reign. In some instances, tigers may encroach upon human settlements, resulting in confrontations. Although tigers primarily prey on ungulates, they have been known to target domestic livestock when food is scarce. It is our responsibility to ensure the preservation of these magnificent creatures. Conservation efforts are underway to protect their habitats and educate communities on coexisting with these powerful animals. Number 5. Gorilla. The gorilla, the largest living primate, is a true titan of the animal kingdom. With heights reaching up to 1.8 meters and weights ranging from 100 to a staggering 270 kilograms, these incredible beings command respect with their sheer presence alone. Gorillas are highly social creatures, living in close-knit troops. They share strong bonds with their kin, forming a complex society that thrives on unity. But don't be fooled by their gentle demeanor. When their family is threatened, these peaceful giants can unleash unimaginable power. A day in the life of a gorilla is a carefully orchestrated balance between rest and activity. They spend their time traveling, foraging for food, and taking well-deserved rest breaks. Their diet mainly consists of foliage such as leaves, stems, pith, and shoots. But here's where it gets fascinating. Unlike other primates, gorillas rely less on fruit and more on a plant-based diet. They've evolved to thrive in a variety of habitats, adapting to the available food sources. However, when provoked or cornered, even the most docile-looking gorilla can turn into an unstoppable force. Witnessing a gorilla in its full might is a sight to behold. With arm spans of up to 2.6 meters and astonishing physical power, these giants can effortlessly tear through vegetation or even defend themselves against any threat that dares to challenge them. Gorillas inhabit territories ranging from 3 to 15 square kilometers, where they roam freely in search of sustenance. While they may not travel great distances in a single day, their movements are deliberate and purposeful. In the dense jungle, gorillas move with stealth and agility, relying on their powerful limbs to navigate even the most challenging terrains. They possess an astounding level of intelligence and problem-solving skills, allowing them to overcome obstacles in their path. Number 4. Rhinoceros. Rhinoceroses are like living tanks, built to intimidate and defend themselves from anything that dares to challenge them. With their massive bodies, armored skin, and powerful legs, they are walking fortresses of nature. The sheer force behind their charge is enough to send shivers down your spine. Did you know that the rhino's horn is one of its most potent weapons? It's not just for show, it's a dangerous, razor-sharp tool that can effortlessly pierce through flesh and bone. Some species can even weigh more than a fully grown human. Imagine the terrifying impact that can have, but there's more. These prehistoric-looking creatures can run at incredible speeds, reaching up to 35 miles per hour. So if you ever find yourself in their path, you better start running, if you can even outrun them. Beyond their fearsome reputation, rhinoceroses play a crucial role in their ecosystems. As herbivores, they are nature's gardeners, shaping the landscape by grazing on vegetation. By doing so, they help maintain the balance between various plant species and prevent overgrowth, ensuring a healthy and diverse habitat for other animals. Unfortunately, despite their might, rhinoceroses face an alarming threat: poaching. The demand for their horns on the black market has led to a devastating decline in their populations. It's heartbreaking to think that such majestic creatures are being hunted for their body parts, pushing them closer to extinction. But there is hope. Conservation efforts around the world are working tirelessly to protect these magnificent animals and secure their future. By raising awareness and supporting initiatives, we can be a part of their survival story. Number 3, hippopotamuses. After elephants and rhinos, the hippopotamus holds the title of being the next largest land mammal. Picture this, a barrel-shaped torso, wide-opening jaws with massive canine tusks, nearly hairless skin, and sturdy pillar-like legs. These giants can weigh up to a staggering 3,500 pounds, making them true behemoths of the animal kingdom. You might be thinking, can something that looks so plump really be dangerous? Well, brace yourselves, because these seemingly slow creatures can sprint up to 19 miles per hour. That's almost as fast as a charging rhinoceros. If you ever find yourself on the wrong side of a hippo, you better have your running shoes on. Now let's talk about their mouths. You wouldn't want to find yourself staring into that gaping chasm. Their mouths can open up to a jaw-dropping 150 degrees, revealing an array of teeth that can send shivers down your spine. Those sharp lower canines can exceed a whopping 12 inches, enough to turn anything in their path into a world of pain. While they might appear playful in the water, make no mistake, these giants are fiercely territorial and fiercely protective of their young. They are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than any other large animal. Getting between a mother hippo and her calf is a mistake you won't live to regret. And let's not forget about that roar. Oh, it's spine-chilling. Their roars can be heard from miles away, a warning to all those who dare to encroach upon their territory. When you hear that sound echoing through the plains, it's time to turn and run. Now here's a fascinating fact. The closest living relatives of the hippopotamus are none other than whales, dolphins, and porpoises. Can you believe it? They diverged from these marine giants about 55 million years ago, making them even more mysterious and awe-inspiring. And here's a paradox for you. Despite being land animals, hippos are exceptionally skilled swimmers. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes underwater, effortlessly gliding through rivers and lakes with their massive bodies. I wouldn't want to challenge them to a swimming race. Number 2, jaguars. The jaguar, with its stunning golden coat and piercing eyes, is the third largest big cat in the world. And let me tell you, it's a true terror on the jungle floor. You won't believe the raw strength these creatures possess. Jaguars have the most powerful bite force among all cats, strong enough to pierce the thick skull of their prey. Their stealthy approach and lightning-fast reflexes make them expert hunters, capable of taking down animals twice their size in one deadly strike. And don't be fooled into thinking they are just land-based predators. Jaguars are exceptional swimmers, often venturing into water bodies to catch fish, turtles, and even caimans. They truly are masters of their domain, and their territorial range can span vast expanses, making them true lords of the jungle. Jaguars are native to the dense rainforests of the Americas, from the Amazon basin to the dense swamps of the Pantanal. This is where they reign supreme as apex predators, and their presence strikes fear into the hearts of every creature that crosses their path. Now picture this. It's the dead of night, and you're deep in the jungle. Suddenly, you hear a spine-chilling growl echoing through the darkness. You can feel your heart pounding in your chest. That's the jaguar, a silent ghost prowling through the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Jaguars are highly territorial beings. They meticulously mark their domain with their distinctive claw marks, warning others to stay away. They are solitary creatures and prefer to keep to themselves, except during mating season, of course. Trust me, you don't want to mess with an overprotective jaguar mother, for she would defend her cubs with all her might. Number 1, dung beetle. Ah, the dung beetle, an unassuming little creature, right? Wrong. Beneath that cute exterior lies a powerhouse of strength and survival skills that have earned them the nickname nature's garbage collectors. But let me tell you, these little guys are much more than just cleanup crew members. They're formidable hunters in their own right. You see, when it comes to rolling dung, they can move objects up to 50 times their own body weight. Imagine if we humans could lift cars. That's the equivalent of what the dung beetle can do. This incredible strength makes them one of the strongest animals relative to their size on the planet. Now, if you're not already in awe, let's talk about their reproductive habits. Brace yourselves, because it's going to get a little creepy. Female dung beetles lay their eggs inside dung balls, and the male dung beetles will fight fiercely over the right to mate. These battles are brutal and fierce, with each beetle using their powerful horns to try and defeat their rivals. The stakes are high because the winner gets the chance to pass on their genes, ensuring that only the strongest offspring survive. Now, here's where things get a bit terrifying. Dung beetles may be tiny, but they play a crucial role in maintaining the ecosystem's balance. By consuming dung, they help recycle nutrients back into the soil, benefiting plants and other creatures in the process. If we didn't have these creepy crawlers, imagine the overwhelming stench of rotting dung everywhere. The dung beetles are like the unsung heroes, keeping nature clean and functioning smoothly. And there you have it, folks. The breathtaking lineup of the 10 most powerful animals on our extraordinary planet. From the awe-inspiring strength of the elephant to the lightning-fast reflexes of the cheetah, nature's wonders never fail to amaze us. Each of these incredible creatures has its own unique abilities, making our world an astonishing and diverse place. So, let's continue to marvel at the sheer power and beauty of these remarkable animals. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us on more thrilling adventures into the wild. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay wild and stay